Happy Wednesday, guys. Silver Soul Box here. Yeah, it's been rainy a lot lately and keeping me indoors. I like to garden in the rain, especially transplanting in the rain. But you can only do so much, and if you're not a duck, it's not a good day. So today I thought, why not open a box I just got delivered a couple days ago? To be honest with you guys, the goal was I was going to wait until I got the Dollar Tree, the Amazon, the Witch's Moon Market, and the Temu all together and just do a large haul. But I can't. I can't fucking do it, man. Like, I know the things I ordered from Amazon and they're just sitting in that box and I got to have it. I gotta have it. So I can't do it. So today we're just gonna do a really small haul, just dollar store, couple things from there and a couple things from Amazon. So yeah, it's not a large haul today, but I want to play with the goodies, so I figured I've got to do it. Also some roses that I grew. I thought I would, you'll have to overlook my nails. I didn't have time to do them, and again, I want to play with what's in the boxes. So it's a rush kind of I'm not prepared video, so you'll have to forgive me. But I do hope you enjoyed some of the items. They are a little on the magical side, if you will. Some of them, most of them, almost always are. But then I got a few cute little things, just a lot of different aspects to my life. Not just, magic and being a witch is a huge part. Well, I mean, it's everything. It's who I am. I live and breathe it, but there are other things, excuse me, in my life that I do. And, I'm starting to gradually show some of those things on this channel, which, I know that's not what we're here for, but, I thought, what the fuck, man, they might enjoy it too. So as you know, music is a large part of my, life. I love music. I always joke around and say that nature and music are my religion. So, but anyway, yeah, the roses, you guys, stunning, high vibrational, just bring it up, increase that wonderful energy in the room. And the smell, just lovely. Okay, so I'm going to set her out of the way so we can get started. So my dollar store is junky, man, compared to my sisters and friends on YouTube that get all these really cool items, especially these crafty items from their dollar stores. Mine suck. Either that or they're just not ordering what they need to be ordering. But anyway, I did find a few cute little items. I'm not sure why I bought these, but I'm sure I'll find a place for them. I thought they were cute because they look like little happy candies. Like colorful, they're just little battery operated lights. And they're just, bright. And I thought, why not? That could be cute. Maybe on my little stand here. I don't know. Somewhere. Very cute. Fell in love with this guy. Had to have him. And there were 2 or 3 of them with different poses. But I liked his face. If you can see his face. Yeah. So, and he's got like a little door. Little window. Of course, the treetop. You can see some of the red in there. Just, yeah. Very cool dude. I liked him a lot. Definitely going to be using him. And then this little fella, you guys know I love my gnomes. I have 20 or 30 outside. Not that many, but you get my point. Look at him. So he's got beautiful flowers at his feet and in his cap. And he's just jolly. And he's just going to measure that rain or storm water, whatever I need to collect, right here for me. So yeah. Very neat little fella. Cute. I love my gnomes. So that was all I got at the dollar store. I'm going to set this stuff out of the way so I can get... Now this box is so super heavy. I can't bring it up and unload it. So I'm going to have to unload it from the floor. The reason being I got 20 pounds of 100% soy wax flakes in there. That's heavy. I mean, it's not really heavy, but it's too heavy to try to... Y'all don't need to see a box. That's all it is. It's just a box that says soy wax on it. So I'm going to leave that in the box and just bring out the other items. So let's go. We got the paper. The first item. Remember when I did my candle making video not too long ago, and I bought the taper candle mold. I was unable to try it because I didn't have any wicks long enough to put in the mold to try it. So, of course, I had to order those. And I did. I ordered the long babies, the 12 inchers. I said, you know what? I'd rather have to cut them off than not have enough. So, those suckers are long. They're bent in the pack. And they come with a lot of popsicle sticks, which I like. They got holes in them that you can, you know, center your wicks, and also those little sticky glues. So yeah, it's just you know, candle making supplies to go with the 20-pound of wax. I'm gonna set that out of the way. This is not witchy at all. Oh, hang on there. However, it is in the order. So these are a pair of black yoga pants. I was recently diagnosed with a well, I'm not even going to go there, but I've got some issues in my hip and my back, and getting old sucks. So I'm going to get back into yoga, and hopefully, if my body will allow it. So I needed some yoga pants, and that's what these are. I ordered some just black, wide leg. Love that bell bottom. Got to have it. That's part of who I am. Very rarely will you see me in anything other than bell bottoms, hippie skirts, blue jeans with wide legs. I mean, that's just, I don't know. That's who I am. That's how I dress. So, yeah. I mean, I've got Harley boots and things like that, but you know, it's a vibe. Anyway, those are just yoga pants, so I'm not going to take them out of there. Just solid black yoga pants, which isn't really that much witchy, but here we go. We've got a deck. See why I wanted to open the box? I can't know that they're in there and not want to play with them. So we've got the Star Codes Astro Oracle. Love it. Cannot wait. There is so much stuff on these cards. Individual. I think it's the, well, we'll go through them. We'll look at them because I know, you know, I looked through a lot of them online and I saw the pictures and I was like, damn, I got to have it. I also seen a flip through review on YouTube. Wicked Moonlight. Is that her name? I think. Yeah, she's cool. She does all the deck flip throughs, and I love this. I think I seen it there. I'm not sure. Don't mark me on my words on that one, but yeah. So I definitely want to look at this deck with you guys for sure. Love it. Excited about this. So we've got that. And then we've got another deck. I do what I like to call just, well, this is just a small part of it, but it's like my emotional well-being splurge shopping, if you will. So this one is the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Lynn. Oh, did I not say who this was by? The Star Codes Astro Oracle that we just looked at. Heather Roan Robbins. Artwork by Lucas Ludes Souza. I don't know how to pronounce that. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful. I always like to give credit where credit is due. The creators of these are just amazing. Denise Lynn, the Sacred Forest Oracle. It looks so interesting. I had to have it for myself. I believe a friend or sister of mine has this. I've seen it on her channel. So, yes. Couple of decks, and we're not done yet. Oh my goodness, this book is so big. A while back, I ordered the Encyclopedia of Spirits from Magickal Isles. Loved it. You can reference that book for anything, any type of work. And when you see, when you think spirits, you don't really think gods, goddesses, nymphs, elves, fairies, you name it, it's in that book, and it is amazing. The information that's in that book, I love it. So I thought, okay, Magickal Isles is going to be a friend of mine. So I'm going to give her a shot. And I know a lot of you probably already have this book. This book's been out forever. Lots of people have this book. I'm behind on it. I don't usually buy books like this. I do workings and spells that are very ancient, very generational, very folk. I don't know. It's just a thing. But anyway, a lot of the stuff that I do is all I do. You know, like I need to broaden my spectrum a little bit. And I thought this book might help. It's a big one. The Encyclopedia of 5,000 Spells by Magickal. I know lots of my sisters have this one. I know it's a thing, but I needed it. So I said, I'm going to get it. I'm going to emotionally splurge and get it. It's for my well-being. You know what? It is for my well-being. And that's it. For right now, what I did was I went to the Witch's Moon website because I was thinking of ordering the moon box instead of just the roots this time. However, once I got there, they have these new additions to their moon market. And as soon as they put them out there, that shit sells so quick. I never get any items. Every item I'm interested in or I want always says sold out. So I knew these new items were just added. And I couldn't afford to do both at this time. I couldn't get the moon box and the items I wanted. So I just went ahead and shopped. So I'm just going to get the roots box like I always do. But I did place an order and I got 4 or 5 items for under $100 at the moon market. And they're nice items. I can't wait till they get here to share them with you guys. I bought something for a friend. And of course, I splurged on myself. My emotional well-being is at stake here, you guys. Woo! Anyway, that's how I'm dealing with some issues. You know, when you get bombarded with shit, with life, you know, and it just hits you, sometimes you just have to let go and just do stuff that you don't normally do and just treat yourself, you know. And I might not be able to treat myself in the ways I need to, like, you know, ritual baths. Like I definitely need more me time there. I need more paint my nail time, more makeup time, more hair time, more self-love time. But since I can't do that, sometimes shopping and splurging on me, that's enough. You know, it helps. It feels that way. It's something I never do. Never do I do this for me. Now, I do this for other people all the time, but never myself. So it's weird for me, but it feels good. I do feel guilty. I'm not going to lie, but it's a good kind of guilt. So anyway, this is just one of many to come, you guys. Like I said, it's for my well-being, and I love to share it with you. And I hope you guys are ready for some flip throughs, because not only these 2 decks, also y'all know my birthday was just a few weeks ago. It's still May, so I'm still partying with that. And a friend, I had many sisters send me gifts, but I didn't do videos on the gifts this year. Number one, because I wasn't able to send gifts, and that really sucked. And number two, because I didn't know if they were able to do everyone. And sometimes, you know, you don't want people to feel any sort of kind of way, you know, so I just didn't share. And I'm not going to say who they're from, but I did receive one of my favorite decks from a friend, a sister, for my birthday. It's this cute little deck in this little tin right here, and it's Colette Baron Reed. It's the spirit of the animals. Look at it. It's just the mini. We're definitely going to do a flip through of this, because since the day I opened this, I connected with it, and I've used it every day since. I love it, and I want to share. I really do. So I thought we would do some deck flip throughs for sure. Maybe 3, you know. This one for sure, because it's special, and y'all gonna love it. Especially those of you who get into a little bit of astrology. Not heavy, because I don't get into it heavy. Just a little bit, you know your big 3, you know, the planets, you know what they're about, what they stand for, who you work with, when you work with them, you know, that kind of stuff. This deck's going to be for you. It's so interesting. I love it. And then this one here, you've probably already seen, but why not? you know, it's new and it's new to me. So I don't know how either one of them are going to feel. But now I can open them since I did this little review. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. And I am still, I promise, I'm working on the giveaway. It's going to be one of the biggest giveaways I've ever done. Because I'm not going to divide it into 3. I was, but I'm not. I'm just going to make it one huge. You know what I mean? I'm just going to do one instead of multiple giveaways. I kind of like to do a runner-up because, you know, everybody should win. I wish I could do it for everybody. But I do like to give. The whole point is me to give. I want to give. I want to show my gratitude and love back to you guys for watching. You know, so, because, you know, I love you. And it's just my way of saying thank you for subscribing. You have to be subscribed, by the way. I didn't include that in my last giveaway. But anywho, we'll talk more about that on the next video or the one after that or sometime coming up in June, I'm sure. So anyway, yeah, that was it. For right now, I'm going to get these decks open and look in this book and get these little guys turned into some beautiful magical tools. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. I hope it's not raining where you are. I hope you're in the sunshine and you're loving it. Enjoy your day, you guys, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.